last time we did. Yo, consistent AB, what going on, twin? How you feeling, bro? Welcome to the stream, man. Welcome to the stream. Feeling good? Yeah, that's good, bro. I'm feeling good. What's going on, bro? How y'all feel about this trade? Kyrie Irving. Yo, Avery, what's going on? How y'all boys feeling today? Yo, what's up, Avery? What's going on, bro? Kyrie and AD. I mean, AD and Luka. Kyrie want to trade? For real? I think the Mavs gonna be doing good. Hey, Kyrie!
And Anthony Davis has been upgraded to questionable for tomorrow's matchup, NBA Finals rematch against the Boston Celtics. And speaking of the Celtics, we know that Kyrie and Anthony Davis wanted to team up in 2018 along with Kevin Durant on the Boston Celtics, while Jason Tatum was still there to still allow him to develop as a player, but to have...
I seen somebody not too long ago. They wanted me to play a scary game. Oh, Future. Yeah. Future on the way, bro.
We gathered a list of the most controversial fitness
busting every fitness myth in 24 hours. This dude right here got some good ass videos.
myths. Does lifting weights stunt your growth? Can you build muscle while losing fat? Will cardio ruin your gains? These, along with dozens of other fitness
y'all know I be on my
myths,
fitness shit, so
by me and YouTube's smartest bodybuilder, Jeff Nippert.
I don't know what's
Start us
their
off,
game, bro.
Jeff.
Number one, men's testosterone is higher in the morning.
I think it's safe to say
higher
us
in the morning.
guys, we know the truth. It's true.
I
We'll
think
be
it's
breaking
true.
these up into 8 categories, each targeting a different element of fitness, with Jeff's secret myth at the end. Beginning with category 1, morning routine.
Fitness myth number 2, low body fat equals healthy.
I think the best way to
Let's
test
go.
this is we find out my body fat, 190. Damn, the bulk is working. I got my body fat.
I'm gonna guess it says like 21.
21.
How much y'all weigh, Jeff?
Jeff Nippert, 171.8 pounds.
I'm trying to get up to like
body fat is so
150,
high
bro.
that you couldn't even measure it. This thing sucks.
I'm gonna tell you right now, these things have a massive margin of error. Like it could be up or down 5 to 10% either way.
No.
I really wouldn't trust it.
So do we think that having a lower body fat means that you're healthy?
If you have a very high body fat percentage, that can come with negative health effects. If you have a really low body fat percentage, that can come with negative health effects too, because you can be at a very low body fat and be actually quite unhealthy, especially if you consider mental health. Fitness myth number 3, number on the scale isn't going down, you're not losing weight.
So if this isn't going down, I'm not losing weight.
So that's technically true because that measures your weight, right? Yeah. But does it mean you're not losing fat?
Why they not showing
Not
their feet?
necessarily.
You could be losing muscle, you could be gaining muscle, you could be losing fat or gaining fat. Your body can be recomping.
Or, this is more common in women, you could be retaining water while losing fat. You'll see a plateau and then you'll see a sudden swoosh. The body weight will go down. And then you'll see a plateau and you'll see a sudden swoosh. So I'm gonna call it a myth. It's not just about the number on the scale. Fasted cardio burns more calories.
I'm gonna go for 5 minutes and see how many calories I burn, and we're gonna see if it's more than usual.
Just gonna feel it.
Yep. I mean, think about it. Like, a lot of bodybuilders do fasted cardio.
Yeah.
Like, I want to have hope for it and saying
I do
that it
fasted cardio.
works and it burns more calories. But in reality, if your body is moving a certain amount, I feel like you kind of just burn the same amount of calories.
Okay, are you ready for this? Fasted cardio does burn more fat, but it doesn't matter because if you burn more fat during the cardio session, your body will compensate by burning less fat throughout the rest of the day. So it doesn't matter.
Wow.
So the myth is still busted. And there are long-term studies that compare groups doing fasted cardio versus groups doing fed cardio. And over a long time frame, it doesn't make a difference in fat loss.
So all you bodybuilders out there that are doing your fasted cardio and your coach says you got to do it fasted, it makes no difference. But does that also apply to category 2, nutrition and biohacking?
All calories are equal. Myth or true?
Part of me wants to say it's true, but I also know like it's not. In terms of carb v carb, carb has sugar, carb also has sugar. I think it's generally gonna do the same damage, but there's nutrients in this, food dye in this. So they're not equal in terms of health, but in terms of calories, they are equal. Like this is 110 calories of Sour Patch, 110 calorie apple. It is equal. I think I might need to phone a friend.
Jeff, you there? Your instinct was completely right. I think what was tripping you up is you're thinking about the energy measurement. And in that sense, it is true. Calories are equal. All that calorie is a unit of measurement, the same as pounds is a unit of mass. When it comes to weight loss, they would actually be the same. Your body responds to calories in versus calories out. If you eat in a caloric deficit, you will lose weight. But the problem is, you're so much more likely to overeat on this. Practical good takeaway from this is if you eat a little junk food,
Luka
Doncic told reporters when he saw the trade, he checked to see if it was April Fool's Day. I did the exact same thing, knowing it was February, because none of this makes sense. It actually gets crazier the more time goes on. They traded a 25-year-old, like second best of his generation, for Anthony Davis in a pick. Mavericks GM Nico Harrison held an awkward press conference to talk about his thinking. Couldn't even answer basic questions. They asked, you said this helps in the short term and long term. How is this long term?
Well, I think the long term is the time frame. I think he fits our time frame. If you pair him with Kyrie and the rest of the guys, he fits right along with our time frame to win now.
What? The long term is now? Also, Jason Kidd straight up looks miserable, just like Mavs fans. So why did they actually do this? Well, there's a crazy theory, and actually, it's the only thing that makes sense. It's like, oh, okay, now I get why. But we are learning like insane details about this. First off, the Mavs GM decided that the best way to do it was to pick the trade that he wanted and go to that team. Apparently it was AD. So to avoid the media circus or Luka manipulating where he wanted to go, he called Lakers GM Rob Pelinka 4 weeks ago, a full month, and nothing leaked. The trade was the Lakers getting Luka and role players. The Mavs get AD, Max Christie, and a pick. The Jazz facilitated getting Jalen Hood, Shafino, and 2 picks. But the Jazz didn't even know the details. They didn't know that Luka was involved until 30 minutes before the trade. And Nico apparently has hated aspects about Luka for years. He was Kobe's close friend and representative at Nike. And he compared Kobe's work ethic to Luka and was disgusted. An anonymous Mavs source told ESPN, I mean, who gains weight during the season when you're playing 40 minutes a game? Wonder who said that. So they fired the performance staff. I mean, they canned a health and performance coach, a strength coach, a therapist. It didn't work. Luke even said, oh, they get rid of everybody I like. So he hired his own personal training staff, and that didn't work. Still out of shape with bad D. And he is still dropping 34 points and 10 assists a game during this NBA Finals, but Nico didn't care. And by the way, he mentioned defense wins championships like 10 times during that press conference. Yeah, the Mavs were 22nd in D before the trade deadline last year, then jumped up to 7th after the trades for Daniel Gafford and PJ Washington. In the finals, they held Boston to 101 points per game. How much more do you want? You can't beat the opponent when they're scoring 101 points in 2025? No, actually, because the Celtics were just a much better team, okay? They ran into an elite Boston who's just much better. Nico also says that Luka may not have signed his Supermax here. Luka immediately came out and said, no, that is BS. So the number one reason why this happened is because Mark Cuban sold the team. If Nico would have brought this to Cuban, he probably would have fired him for even suggesting it. Cuban once said, if I had to choose between my wife and keeping Luka on the Mavs, catch me at my lawyer's office prepping for a divorce. I mean, say what you want about Cuban's attitude, his reputation, whatever. You could not question his love for basketball.
I trained to dunk in 60 days. I don't know why this do. Niggas say
I want to dunk a
in
basketball
60
in
days.
60 days. Dunking a basketball was always one of my biggest goals
How tall
as a
is
kid. I thought it would be easy, you know, once I became older and taller. Well, now I'm older, but I'm the same height that I've been since middle school. I'm only 5'7",
5'7".
if you round up. I'm actually only 6'6.5", but who's really counting? According to my extensive research, I'm gonna need about a 38-inch vertical in order to dunk a basketball. To put that into perspective, the average NBA player only has about a 28-inch vertical, which means I'm gonna have to jump almost a foot higher than the most elite athletes in the entire world. Only 3 players in the NBA history have ever been my height or shorter and been able to dunk. My name is Zach, and in this video, I'm going to be taking you guys on my journey to hopefully dunking at 5'6". So, how am I gonna do this? I'm gonna take this 60 days into 5 different lifting phases. The first one is going to be a 2-week power phase. Before starting this challenge, I've done a lot of strength work, which is really important for getting more explosive. But considering I'm not a complete beginner, strength training alone will only take me so far since it doesn't necessarily translate to my jumping. This power phase is intended to start closing the gap between general strength and actual performance. Phase 2 will be 2 weeks of heavy potentiation work. This cycle has the potential to really quickly increase my power and explosiveness by hacking the central nervous system. For me, this will involve a slow exercise to activate my muscle fibers, followed by a moderate speed, moderate weight exercise, and then finally followed by light, ultra-fast movements. The idea is activating these motor units will leave them ready to be activated again. So as I go through a lighter, faster movement, I'll get more muscle activation and more explosiveness. For phase 3, I'm going to be taking a deload week. Training hard is great and necessary, but if you're always pushing hard, you can never truly gain the adaptations you're working for. This week, I will be using similar weight but significantly lower volume, like 50% or less total workload. In theory, this will give my body time to rebuild itself and be prepared for my next phase. Phase 4 is what I'm going to call my AFSM phase. AFSM stands for Autogenically Facilitated Specialized Method. Basically, it means combining different movement patterns and exercises to train your muscles not just to contract quickly, but also relax quickly. During this phase, my hope is to use the opposite muscle groups to train fast relaxation and contraction to quickly improve my athleticism. My 5th and final phase is going to be another deload week. This phase is a deload similar to the one I did previously. This will allow my body, and more importantly my nervous system, to rest and recover so that I'm as explosive, fresh, and as powerful as possible for the final testing day. Quick disclaimer, for each phase I will go through one of the lists and explain what I'm doing, but after that the lifts will all be so similar that there's not much need for going over each one. Aside from the lifting, I will also be doing a hard jump session once or twice every single week, as well as light plyos every day except for the day before a jump session so that I remain fresh. I'll also be intentional on getting the sleep that my body needs and avoiding too much unhealthy food. For day one, I was mainly focused on fixing up my form before I actually test my vertical.
They beat the 49ers and they beat the Eagles. Fuck, them boys on the fucking tear.
As you can see, I have a lot to work on, and this is kind of hard to watch back. I promise I'll be jumping way higher by the end of the 60 days.
You're not even close.
Something fell off, so I tried switching from a right-left approach to a left-right approach.
If this nigga
and this definitely did not solve the issue, but it was starting to look a little bit better. Despite my slight progress, this jump session was ugly. My form is still not looking great, and I'm not even touching the rim. But I can only get better from here. After warming up with some preventative backwards walking and isometrics, I went straight into the first lift of my power phase. My main focus today was weighted jumps. The purpose of this workout was to be as explosive as possible with really heavy weight. I slowly worked my way up to 3 plates, and I did 2 sets of 3 reps with that. The weight honestly felt very smooth, and I was really happy with how it felt. I will continue doing this workout or very similar workouts until January 30th in order to keep increasing power and explosiveness in my legs. Now that I have a little bit of form, it's time to test my vertical. I think it's important to know exactly how bad I am right now so that I can truly see what progress I make by the end. My goal for this session was to hit at least 30 inches. Without too much effort, I started off with 29.5 inches. This left me very hopeful for the rest of the session. The next jump, I hit 30 inches. I was very pumped to hit my goal this early on. I think I got in my head after my first few jumps because I was stuck at 30 inches for a long time. Luckily, my friend Simon was with me and he was very helpful. He knows a lot about good jump mechanics, so it was nice to have him analyze my form as I went. We came to the conclusion that I was not running fast enough. I should be practically sprinting, but instead, I've been jogging up slower than most tortoises. I only had a few more jumps in me, but luckily, focusing on my speed really paid off. I am extremely happy with 31 inches for right now, but I still have a very long way to go before I can even think about dunking a basketball.
You want strong. 29 on the rim.
As I said before, the purpose of this phase is to try and trick my body into using more muscle fibers because of the extra stress from the heavy jumping. I started with deadlift. I wanted to find a weight that I would struggle to get one rep, but I wouldn't strain getting it up. I ended up settling with 405 pounds. I did trap bar deadlift because I feel it closely resembles the action of jumping. After a minute rest, I went into moderately heavy jumps. I used two 40-pound dumbbells, which is equal to about half of my weight for 2 to 3 reps. After another minute, I used a band for assisted jumps. These made me feel very springy, which is exactly what I wanted. After 4 to 6 minutes of rest, I repeated this cycle for a total of 3 times. I like this workout a lot, and I'll continue doing it or something similar until February 15th. Today, I came in just to mess around and shoot hoops with my girlfriend, and I jokingly went for a very slow jump at like 80% effort or so, and I brushed the rim for the first time this entire journey. This was insane, and it helped me realize something. I've been focusing way too hard on form instead of focusing on fluidity. Naturally, I'm very stiff and tight with everything I do, so when I focus on form, it usually doesn't go well. So I got my camera out and we recorded a few jumps before calling it a day. I am feeling so much more confident about dunking now. I didn't feel great this week, but luckily I was feeling really amped to jump today. I was consistently hitting above the rim, so I decided to break out the tennis ball and do some dunk attempts. I had a few where I grabbed the rim, but I couldn't quite get the ball high enough to dunk it. Despite being unsuccessful today, I had a lot of fun, and I have a new goal to strive for a little while. During my first deload week, I was still doing max approach jumps, but my sessions went from roughly an hour to more like 10 to 20 minutes. My lifts during my deload week were the same as my lifts during my heavy potentiation phase. I used the same weight, but I only did 1 total set instead of 3 to 5.
Man, I know they looking at this nigga in the gym like, what the fuck is you doing?
Today was my first lift of my AFSM phase. The goal of this phase is to train my body to contract and more importantly relax quickly. For my first exercise, I rigged up our calf raise machine with some resistance bands. Usually when you squat, the bottom of the motion is much slower than the top, but the resistance bands allowed me to move at a consistent quick speed throughout the entire movement. I had some decently heavy weight on the machine and I would finish the set as soon as I felt myself start to lose power or slow down at all. I ended up doing 4 sets of this with about 4 minutes of rest. Next, I did some more resistance band rigging, this time with the trap bar. For this exercise, I was focused on contracting my leg muscles by pulling them up fast and then quickly relaxing them into normal jump depth, then contracting them again to jump as high as I could through the resistance. I did 4 sets of 3 reps of this with about 4 minutes of rest. I finished my workout with some different plyometrics. Plyometrics are great for this phase because by definition, they involve rapid and repeating stretching and contracting of the muscles. I enjoy doing this workout a lot, and I will continue doing it or something similar until my final deload week begins on March 10th. I'm also going to start heavily increasing the amount of plyometrics and jump sessions I do throughout each week.
I need to start working out like that for legs.
Today I felt very hyped, which I think led to me jumping way higher than usual. I felt good on my warm-up jumps, and I wanted to try and dunk a tennis ball again, but sadly I didn't bring the tennis ball. So instead, I decided to get a volleyball and practice some lobs.
Bro, if he
in my personal opinion, I think lobbing a volleyball is so much harder than a basketball. I started to figure it out though, and I had the ball above the rim a few times, I just wasn't quite high enough to slam it down. But I was jumping way higher than usual, so I asked Simon to come lob me instead. And after some practice, things started to go much smoother. These are some of my highest jumps by far. I think focusing on the volleyball was really helping me not overthink my jump form and just kind of go with the flow. I didn't quite get the dunk, and honestly I still have quite a long way to go, but this session really shows the progress I've made since the beginning. There isn't much time left, but I really think I am going to be able to dunk by the end of the 60 days.
I don't know.
It was super nice out today, so I decided to jump outside. I started off kind of rough, but after some warm-up jumps, I started to grab the rim on almost every jump. I decided to get out my tennis ball and go for some dunk attempts. But sadly, my camera couldn't take the nice warm air, so I had to record the second half of this session with my phone. I was feeling springy, and I was getting the tennis ball over the rim for a lot of these. At the end, I felt like I was getting robbed. Like, look at this. Today went really well, and the change in scenery was nice. I think it's a matter of time before I dunk the tennis ball.
I wonder what state.
Since I'm nearing the end of my 60 days, I decided to jump every single day this week before I do my deload week. So far in my journey, I have not had any real pain, so I'm not really scared of injury at the moment. Also, I'm only going to be doing this for a week, which is not really enough time for it to have a huge impact on my body. But hopefully, it's enough time for it to have a decent impact on my vertical.
See me doing this, bro? That shit.
The last day of jumping before my deload week, I decided to practice some lobs. The rim has been getting easier to grab every single day, and the lobs were a lot of fun too. I felt like I was getting kind of close to dunking today. The big day is only a little over a week away. I know I'm still a couple inches off of dunking for real, but honestly with a full deload week, a ton of adrenaline, and a little bit of luck, I think I can do it. The big day is finally here. I got to the gym around 6:20 p.m. and a few of my friends came to watch. I was feeling so hyped. About an hour before this, I had 300 milligrams of caffeine, and when I got here, I had 200 more.
Damn.
I promise I'm not addicted. It was a very big day for me, and I wanted to go all in. My warm-up jumps were feeling so good. I was feeling very confident about dunking today. I got my friend Megan to lob the ball for me, and honestly, she got it down almost immediately. All right, Megan, whenever you're dialed in.
But having a house. Just finna watching the
vid
on YouTube from UK. Thank you for watching the video, bro. Appreciate it.
That's pretty good. My first jump was like this far over the rim. And usually it takes like an hour before I can get getting close to touching the rim. So I think in about 20 minutes, I'll be like way over top of it. Oh!
Whew.
My breath. I had so much caffeine. That's what the caffeine did.
All right, chat. 500 milligrams of caffeine that day. Yeah,
definitely just hit like here.
Thank you, bro.
Which is probably high enough to dunk. Take a little bit longer on the rest.
Here,
Good job, Zach. You're doing great.
what the fuck? What the fuck? This nigga at my old college. That wore a shirt. It said Bluefield University. Watch her shirt. Well, I knew this nigga was low key in Virginia though. Like I seen the outside. That looked like the mountains that I used to be at in college.
Yeah, it was.
You got this. You got this. That was so freaking
We got this. We just started. Literally, my best jumps are like an hour in. We're only 42 minutes in.
So that's what you're saying is you're gonna windmill off vert by the time we're done?
Yeah.
He jumping for sure, but
Oh,
Oh, that felt good. No, that was beautiful. That was the best lob yet.
Make sure I'm not bleeding.
Sure. Ooh, that was good.
That hurt. Yeah, give me some more tape, please.
That nigga gotta take this shit up.
Yeah, my
Appreciate
finger
the
kind of
subscribe.
hurts. Very slight blood.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
That's how I was just thinking.
But take that bitch up, keep moving.
Now we're in it. And look at that, we're almost an hour in. That's why.
W girlfriend.
oh my gosh. Dude.
that was it.
I'm not addicted.
Heart rate's staying about 156.
Oh, dude. You keep this up, you're gonna start sounding like a good girlfriend.
It's for the video. She knows the mic's on.
I'm an absolute catch.
Oh, that was good.
This is the one.
You're not gonna do it with just a finger above.
That was probably my highest jump. Felt like there. It was probably more like here. But felt pretty good.
But yeah, he might prove me wrong.
All right, let's go.
fuck with what you be doing for real. Keep going.
Oh my gosh, dude. Holy crap.
Progress has been made. We're 82 minutes in, almost an hour and a half. That was another perfect one. Good job. That's good.
You got this.
That bitch was straight vibes.
Oh!
That
Let's
bitch was
go.
straight
You're just like
vibes.
no puff of cheese. Woo, woo.
That was really good.
Oh shit!
Now, it was getting really late, and I was about 3 hours in, so I felt like it would probably be smart to start wrapping up. But I wanted to jump a few more times, and I'm really glad I did because my adrenaline was through the roof.
No worries.
We're so close. Each jump was higher than the last. That was one of the
She
closest.
put that bitch right there.
That was a really good jump too. You
Thank
actually
you.
like.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, dude.
I got to my last few jumps, and I felt like I was flying. I easily grabbed the rim here. And I easily grabbed the rim again. Dang it. Alright, last one for real.
So, last one.
So, 3.5 hours in, here's my final attempt
Nigga
of
been
my
trying to
60-day
go for 3 hours,
challenge.
bro. Yeah.
Alright, Megan.
Shout out Megan too.
Great work, Zach. Great job.
That's definitely the highest jump. Well, mission failed. I tried for 3.5 hours, but I just could not get the dunk. I had a ton of close calls, but in the end, I did not dunk a basketball in 60 days of training. I'm still incredibly happy with the progress I've made. I was going to check my vertical again, but I didn't want to exert too much energy and waste any potential dunks, so I didn't end up doing that.
Bluffton.
But judging the difference between these two jumps, I think I'm somewhere around a 39-inch vertical now. After this was probably the sorest I've ever been in my life. I could barely walk up steps for days. I'm recording this audio 5 days after the jump day, and today's the first day I haven't felt any soreness. This is definitely not the end of my journey. I'm going to keep working at getting my first dunk, and I'm not going to stop there. During this challenge, I've really fallen in love with increasing my vertical, and it's one of those things where I don't think I'll ever...
I tested. And so my plan to dunk, jump higher in 5 minutes. So did you ever dunk, my nigga?
I went from this to this in only 60 days of training, and I'm not done. In this video, I'm going to be explaining my plan for how I'm going to increase my vert enough to consistently dunk, as well as how you could add inches to your own vertical if you follow along. In 60 days, I crammed in 5 phases of training that were meant to increase my vertical as much as possible, as quickly as possible, and I made some huge gains. However, now I have a lot more time to focus in on my training and see what I'm really capable of. In order to completely transform my vertical, I'm going to complete 2 broad phases of training using advanced periodization. This is meant to first create a massive foundation, and second, build up on that foundation, leading to a massive peak. These 2 phases will be split into multiple subphases. The foundation phase, which I'm currently going through, is split into 4 subphases that are meant to prepare my muscles, tendons, and connective tissues so that I can sit there and hold it for the best exercise to 60 days. Watch this video here. Thank you so much for watching. I want to dunk a basketball in 60 days. Dunking a basketball was always one of I went from this.
Yo, A-Rap folks, you gotta thank you, bro. What is your Discord name so I can join? Put the exclamation Discord. It should come up. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Damn, man, he ain't dropped no shit, man. I want to see if the nigga could dunk. W video though. He had me hooked on that bitch. Damn, it was a video on home screen that I wanted to see. Dang. I trained the world's strongest dwarf. What the fuck? That nigga is strong as shit. Waffle House hates us. This nigga camera cat buying guns. Could you watch my video? What type of videos you drop? 707 points. Vlogs from London. Drop the drop the link. Okay. Let's see the London vlogs, man. Is you right here, bro? What video you want me to watch? Which video can I see London? Which video is gonna show me how London look? Oh, 3 a.m. in London.
Flying private when I bring the killers, I know they don't supposed to be out of the town. New CA vet, take me straight to a jet. We ain't packing no bag, tell the deal straight down. That's all the scribbles I'm throwing them.
See what London talk about, chat.
Listen guys, subscribe to Jay Kusaka.
I paid for this 3 times this past 3 months.
Well, why do you get a ticket?
Because I always, the Google map tells me...
Bus lane?
The gate, this gates, this bus gates.
Ah.
The Google map tells me that you can go through here. So
Don't
go through it. They get tickets. I get tickets, steady tickets.
What we watching? I had to go do something.
Tell you. That
we watching 3 a.m. in London. Midnight in London. So bro came to the chat and he said he's from London. So I want to see London.
Flying private when I bring the killers, I know they don't supposed to be out of the town. New CA vet, take me straight to a jet. We ain't packing no bag, tell the deal straight down. That's all the scribbles I'm throwing
right. Kazuka.
Listen guys, subscribe to Jay Kusaka.
Kazaka.
Say 9. Say 9.
Convoy shit.
Oh, this is YouTube. Yeah, this is YouTube. Jay Kazaka. Nigga live in London.
Reffing the lights, they shining too bright. I'm feeling way too good, I only breathe at night. And if I open up my eyes, I might just lose my sight. And I pour my soul up in this purple Sprite. Yeah, I'm not an addict, but I feel close to it. I'm talking about your love, I had it, didn't know what to do with it. You told me that you had me feeling cooler than my cooler kid. I really wanna relate to your problems, but
What's up YouTube, it's your boy Jay Kusaka.
Damn.
Back with another video.
That boy really got a UK accent, my nigga. That's crazy.
What we're doing today is it's my boy's birthday party. We're going clubbing.
Coming to
so
Atlanta?
I'm just vlogging midnight in London.
Bro,
this guy's struggling to park right now.
Heads up if you talk like that.
You can't park in here. Look at this big space, you can't park. I'm gonna enter a clip where he was struggling to park. Hey, driver, hey, what are you doing, bro?
Bro, it's too tight, bro.
What do you mean it's too tight, bro?
Bro, how the hell, man?
Hey, copyright, please. Copyright, please. Turn it off.
What you know about Lil Baby, man?
Bro, park, bro.
Jay got done with YouTube video, appreciate that, bro.
Bro, there's space behind it.
Jay, what y'all know about that Lil Baby down there?
What do you mean? But you can park here, bro. So why reverse it all the way back?
Damn, they driving on the other side of the street. Hell no. I mean, they driving on the other side of the goddamn car. That's crazy, bro. Lil Baby, my favorite rapper.
Hey, parallel parking, bro. Hey. Wait, the car.
No better than Lil Baby?
Sorry.
Jay, you know who better to get than Lil Baby?
That line. Well, we're 3 cars up.
Avery be live. Avery be live. Avery be live better than Lil Baby. We gotta make another song on chat, bro. We gotta make another song on chat. Let me rock out real quick.
Yeah. Ayy, bad bitch, she pretty. Spend a couple racks just to pop out to the Linux. Let the doors up on the vet, they see who in it. Don't be trying to show that paper unless you trying to come and spend it. 20,000 in these pockets got me feeling like a menace. Never driving the fishbowl, you better know these windows tinted. Saw you riding in that Lamb, but I know that bitch is rented. I been broke before my nigga, but ain't been broke in a minute. When I pop out, all these hoes looking cause they know I'm winning. Hold up, let me catch the flow. See me pull up with the vet, and I butterfly the dough. You ain't never left the city, only time you see the snow. When I get done fucking, she be asking for some more. Hit her good, then I got her leg shaking at the door. Remember times I ain't have it, I ain't going back, bro. When I pull up with the 9-9, you better watch your hoe. Selling bowls out the trunk, let me know you need some more. Selling bags out the trap, nigga. Where the fuck you at, nigga? I don't do no bluffing, pull up, get your ass smacked, nigga. Cut through in this out shit, you know this would be fast, nigga. You know I can't be fucked with, see I'm having all this cash, nigga. You know I can't be fucked with, nigga. I done fuck these niggas be trying to play with me, nigga. And I got chat with me, nigga. Chat really wrote this whole song too, like, I ain't say not a bar. Yeah, no cap. Yeah, ayy, bad bitch, she pretty. Spend a couple racks just to pop out to the Linux. Let the doors up on the vet, they see who in it. Don't be trying to show that paper unless you trying to come and spend it. 20,000 in these pockets.
Got me feeling like a minute. Finally made it to the AB live. Yo, twin. What's going on? Yo, twin. Asia Arenas posterizes defender. Appreciate you for watching my video. No problem, bro. I wanted to see what it was like in UK, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That boy Travis Hunter played basketball in Colorado. He an athlete too, bro. If you an athlete,
Saturday night, man.
If you an athlete, you can play any sport.
What you mean, dude? I was about to say, if I had on some red underwear, I'd have been like, dang. Hey, on God, I'll give a bucket out there today if I could play. Hey, if they let me play for real, bruh, I know, bruh. I got too much built up in me, bro.
Are these niggas really playing?
I ain't played a game since my sophomore year, bro. I know I got a good dub in me. I got a good who? No, because hey, if they was gonna let us play, I really had a plan, bro. I was what I was gonna do. I was gonna let you bring.
Probably some all-star games. He straight came out that bitch and boom down.
Hey, bro, I ain't shooting no more. I'm tired of shooting.
What's that name? I'm tired of somebody. Oh my gosh. Your turn. Thank you. It's kind of loud. Where your number gang on top. No cap. Play with Gene with Poppy. Do you think Travis Hall can play both sides? Travis Hunter can play both sides? The niggas say he can, bro. The niggas say he can, bro. You know what I mean?
Suns on the move. Booker, ball fake, a jumper. Bouncing.
There's only one way to figure out. Find out.
For Devin Booker. Booker, he checked. Oh, yeah.
That nigga stood there.
And Mills the other way ahead to Bellinelli.
I know about that boy Bellinelli.
Now the Spurs don't shoot a lot of threes. Mills takes it. The trailing Bellinelli. Aim, fires, score. 11-0 run. Another turnover. 3 turnovers in a row here for the Thunder. In the corner, Bellinelli free. The trifecta for Marco Bellinelli. 9-0
run. Playing both sides. No. Hey yo. You can't say that, girl.
Loves the corners.
Got him, bro.
On a little pump step. The awareness is beautiful off the line. And then the steal by Porter. He's doing everything. And the bench unit again having another huge impact on this game. Back in for the Blazers at the next whistle. Seth Curry will put a 3 up, and it is down. And a little fist pump by Damian.
Bro, you hell, bro. Filling my house with grass. The fuck?
First, we filled my house with grass.
What's going on? What's going on? Let's see some Bronny James highlights. Alright. Let's do it. I fuck with Bronny James.
Then we put Rob and Kevin in bush costumes, so once they cut the grass and start weed eating, we can scare them.
From the angle I'm looking at, so real.
Are you the pool guy? To cut the living room?
What's this for? The backyard?
Nice to meet me.
That's where you can meet me.
I do it like this.
I do it like this and keep it trim. Keep it on the trim up. Here, let me show you what I need cut it.
I know you from social media.
We did the front yard, we can already mow it, but now the inside yard is, we can still need that done.
What's your YouTube
and I can
name?
show you on here.
Kind of like wave them in. Just right through this way.
I'll react to a music video.
It's in here, come on. Come on. I can show you.
I know it's doing that.
Wait, help me. Please help.
He's running. He's running, dude.
Inside yard we have to cut.
Bad bitch is pretty.
JM hitting a 3 with the tallest player in every NBA 2K. Starting with the original NBA 2K, the tallest player is George Murison. He's 7'7", a 74 overall, but there's no 3-point rating in this game. I will be playing on rookie difficulty for every game because most of these guys that are the tallest in the league cannot shoot threes. So even on rookie, it's going to be pretty hard.
History month. Playboy Gene, who gotta react to your music video? I'm gonna give you my honest opinion too, bro. Give you my honest opinion too, bro. Music video. Oh, so the music video ain't on this channel. We about to react to this shit, nigga. Ooh, watch some police chases, bet. They say right here, huh? We can't see you? You can't see me? What you mean? Yo, Avery, what's up? What's going on, bro?
DMJ. Okay.
Is a music video to it?
Alright.
Nah, this ain't a music video. It's talent. What's your music video you reacting to? Which music video you want me to react to? You want me to go top 2? First one. What first one? Top 2. Alright, bet.
Okay.
Feel you. Please, I need it for my streaming. I would do anything. I will, please. If you do PayPal, it's Feel you 12. Please, I need this laptop for streaming, please. Feel you. How about this, man? If you become Avery B professional clipper. If you become my Avery B professional clipper, I will give you the money, Feel you. How about that, Feel you? You gotta become an Avery B professional clipper, Feel you.
Alright.
Alright, let's watch.
Okay, Okay, Baby, tell me how you feeling. You say your nigga ain't treating you well, got some pain concern. Tired of living this way, you say that life is unappealing. She over here looking for love, she looking for some type of healing. She looking for healing, sexual. Had a fucking bed like a ritual. You can movie, baby, let's get visual. Have them niggas, baby, I'm original. The niggas be goofy, baby, I am not though. Cause I really want the walls, I'm tryna get up in your tattoo. And I stuff you, baby, like a taco. Can I eat it, baby, like a nacho? Cause that pussy be water for real, I'm trying to see, baby, I need a poncho. Beat up, baby, yeah, I really hit honcho. And I'm tryna fuck until 7 a.m. feeling like a honcho. Talk to me, baby. Can you talk to me, baby? Cause I'm top 2 and I'm not 2. I'm the one little baby. Just know I spot you and I want you. You're the one little baby. I think you're the waviest lady. So I'm trying to happen to baby with us.
I'm tryna put the kitty on the stretch. I'm tryna put the kitty up for rest. I'm tryna put a kitty on another kitty. Tryna see what kitty look the best.
This you right here, right?
In a mess. Said she wanna fuck me cause I hit it the best. I hit it the best for you, baby. I'm tryna fuck on the waviest lady. Gotta stop fucking you, making me lazy. So you gotta stop fucking you, making me lazy. So I gotta chill, I'm thinking you have on my baby. So we gotta chill, not tryna go off on the baby.
So I gotta chill, not tryna go half on the baby. She want me to kill, but it's not happening, baby. I know you don't love me, why is you capping, little baby? You turn your friends that fuck with you, why is you yapping, little baby?
I'm tryna see where you at, I'm tryna slide in you, baby.
Tryna hit it from the side, I like where you at, I wanna get next to you, baby.
I'm tryna fuck from the side, fuck on the fly, fuck on the
city y'all from?
So can't get this shit and try, cause you was a vibe, I fuck with your fine little baby. Can you talk to me, baby? Can you walk with me, baby?
Cause I'm top 2 and I'm not 2, I'm the one little baby.
Just know I spot you and I want you, you're the one little baby.
I think you the waviest lady.
So I'm tryna have a baby with us. With us. I'm
Boy,
tryna
got the vibes outside and shit. I fuck with it, man.
With us. I'm tryna have a baby.
It been hard. Nigga, I fuck with it. Them boys outside with the vibes, they having fun, you know what I'm saying? Probably had a little party after this, you know what I'm saying? Took them back to the spot, played the song. Nah, that's hard, bro. I fuck with it. I actually do fuck with that. Elite boxer pretends to be a noob. My grandpa became the president again? What the fuck?
Today, my grandpa becomes the president of the United States again. Let's go.
What the fuck? Trump got a granddaughter that's doing YouTube? Oh, Bronny James highlights that. You did say that, bro.
How many hours did you sleep last night?
4 hours. I'm cooked. Kai's cooked. Yeah, I like your hair straight like that. It looks really
You got a
nice.
granddaughter?
I think so. You're welcome, Kai. Yeah, I like your hair like that too. It looks really nice. You're being sarcastic.
That's fire. Hey,
I don't even think I put a brush.
We gotta collab with Trump's daughter. Oh my god. That's fire.
Alright, we just finished the church ceremony, and now we're heading to the Capitol for him to get.
Walk in the living room. I'm doing a goddamn what's it called? A mukbang with his granddaughter. Trump would be mad as shit. Appreciate that follow. No jumper. That's actually tough. What's good is Adam 22. Remember, you told us what's good is Adam 22. Shut your ass up, nigga. You ain't no fucking Adam 22, nigga.
Guys, I think I have a new celebrity crush.
Uh-oh.
Is it me? Nate.
We gotta look at Bronny James highlights, though. You told me to look at Bronny James highlights, bro. I got you, bro. Bronny James highlights. He hit a 3 last night. He hit a 3 last night, bro. Luka Doncic and Bronny James going back and forth. Let's see. Phil, you ain't even start clipping yet, bro. How you want to get paid? You ain't even start clipping, gang. Gang. What we talking about, gang? It look like it's hard to find Bronny James highlights, bro. He said, "I'm gonna do it." Sorry. Nah, you good, bro. But you gotta, if you want some bread, bro. You gotta goddamn. We got a new cord link. I gotta switch it. He said, "Yeah, you ain't gonna see a dime ever, little homie. He gonna use you for clips part of the game." I was gonna send him some money, bro. He said he needed some money. I thought you was Adam 22. You and this bitch talking about clipping. Yeah, it's hard. That's just me, boss to boss. So you don't pay niggas Adam 22. That's what you telling me? Gotta change it. All right. Yeah, bro. I don't. See, I gotta give you the editor role, bro. Bryce was punching it. All right, here we go. We gotta look at Bryce. I just tried to do the Bronny James shit, bro. I just tried, bro. I couldn't find it, bro. The Power Couple, Billionaire Mr. Beast, and I don't know how to say that name. "26-year-old girl, Scorpio. My birthday is October 22nd. What the fuck?" Oh yeah, we was what? Okay, chat. I know somebody just said react to something. I think it was car crashes. 10 videos before disaster. That sound. React to my cipher on Twitch. I'm live, little guy. Where you live at? Where you live at right now? Tell me where you live at right now. Come here, let's see. Where the fuck are you live at right now? I'm talking about what's the Twitch? Oh, No Jumper 2K? Command C. No jumper 2K. Let's see. You gonna say the stream right? Yeah. Police chases. That's what I thought. Let's see. No jumper 2K. He said he live right now. No jumper 2K.
You get boom, meet your doom. I'm the guy at this Costco. Time to relapse. I think we should go and fuck up our nostrils. How are my ops with a dude with a skincare routine? I don't know how else to say it, but my ops drinking green. T-Rail is bankrupt. Oh shit, that boy is a flunky. Call immigration, tell him keep China Mac out of the country.
What the fuck am I watching? Chat, what the fuck am I watching right now?
I'm not even a rapper, but I can't let y'all go in without me. Come on, let's go. It's 2 op. This loose leaf got a few ops. See me and Remo, that's 2 cops. Trying to pimp a trans out of tube top. Run up with 1 arm and get boobops. These 30s give me blue snot.
What the fuck am I
beat
watching?
off in a tube sock. Put this cripple in the spittle. They call me 22 Pac. Go ahead and crew hop when it get real. Your own brother think you a
This
bitch.
low key might be
That's
Adam
a big
22.
deal. Hold a 6 with the break.
It might be Adam 22.
Look at my op cup. It was
Look.
a big deal. Are you the
Nigga got 3 million. It might be that nigga.
Ain't hard with all these dick pills. I fucked my bitch on the rag. It was a crime scene. I see my ops cup. This shit was lime green. I know a Russian wife beater with bad hygiene. It got marked out with 50 viewers on his live stream. Don't bring your bitch to the meet and greet. I'll pipe her down. Might fuck a trans just to see what the hype about.
What?
AD thought he left no jumper. He just got left. Drinking himself to death, fat as fuck, he growing breasts. His pockets hurting, asking 22 to pay his rent. I got no sympathy, I'ma get his dumb ass on vent. He got a weird shape, why is he around? Outside the club, no shirt on, booty on the ground. Heard he can't even get hard, we call him Mr. Mushy. Still can't believe I lost a day 1 over Bussy. And you wiped a white bitch, that ain't no soul sister. You should sue the surgeon cause he left her with a square shitter. Woo. That's a cold wigger. All my ops are bums, they can't even afford to eat a sizzler. Pump it up the last time I heard Joe rap. That old ass throwback finally got his gold plaque. No cap. If I'd have seen you at Starlets, you'd get your soul smacked. Me and Lush and white beaters with heaters spinning back to back. Jason Love did his thing, but you can't beat that white cat. Sad fact is you fags is holding smack back. Woo! And we hoover stomping. Y'all is only podcasting cause you got no other option. No jumper popping from Boston to Slauson. I'm with my Edgars in the drop top, constantly nossin'. Pass me a balloon, fool. Now I'm a perk goblin.
Okay. Nah, he was low-key spin though, I can't even lie. 22 Ooster out drops. I'm gonna refer to you as Adam from now on. Adam, I don't know what the fuck you talk about, nigga. You made the clipping page? Feel you. You gotta show me you ready, gang. 10 moments film seconds before disaster.
From a freak flood at a dam in Colombia that sent workers running for their lives, and a trucker in the Amazon rainforest who thought he could cross this rickety bridge, to a violent tornado in Meridian, Mississippi that tore the roof off the neighbor's house, and a group of Russian teenagers who learned why you shouldn't throw bricks at buildings. Here are 10 moments filmed seconds before disaster.
Why would you do that?
The port of Barcelona is one of the busiest passenger ports in Europe. The city itself is a transport hub across the continent. The international airport is right around the corner, and high-speed rails can take you through France and the rest of Europe. On Halloween of 2018, an Italian ferry loaded with cars and passengers tried to dock near the port. A storm picked up on the water, causing the ferry to veer off course. Unfortunately, it veered straight into a loading crane.
Yo, AB, what's going on, bro? Who the fuck controlling the ship? Check DM on Instagram. I don't see your messages, bro. You ignore my messages? Oh, we.
A small fire starts where the crane lands. Soon, a thick cloud of black smoke rises into the air. It only takes 30 seconds for the fire to get worse. Meanwhile, the ferry slowly backs away as if saying, nothing to see here. The crane it knocked over was carrying 6 containers full of highly flammable cargo. It took the local fire department several hours to extinguish the blaze. Thankfully, nobody got hurt in the crash, and the fire caused minimal damage.
And the people was just gonna leave. They probably did leave. Like ain't nothing happened.
Amazonas is the largest state in Brazil. As you can guess, it was named after the Amazon River and rainforest. Most of the state is a tropical jungle with a few small cities and towns scattered throughout. Driving around Amazonas isn't very easy. Most travel is done by boat or plane, but some truck drivers must brave the dangerous journey. They have to cross plenty of rickety bridges along the way, like this one, somewhere in the middle of the jungle.
Carro pequeno passa.
I don't know if you're a grown boy.
Na devagarinho, né? Mas puxando pra esquerda aqui, né? Vai tranquilo, né?
Right now we watching videos seconds before disaster.
Show de bola aí.
So disaster is about to happen in these videos. We obviously know where disaster is going to happen right here. They're trying to go across a bridge that they just made. Scratch, man. It ain't gonna work. That shit not gonna work, bro. I got you, bro. I got you, bro. After this video, bro.
Puta que pariu.
Like, what the fuck, bro? What do you expect? It's over with. You can't do shit. At least he ain't go all the way down, though.
Now what do you
can't do nothing.
It's not like you can get a tow truck out there anytime soon.
Do shit.
Our poor driver probably had to harness his inner Spider-Man to climb out of the truck. Look at how high that cab is off the ground. And we're not sure what these guys were talking about before the bridge collapsed. If we had to guess, it was probably something like, this is a bad idea. We can't imagine they had many other options. Standard advice would tell you to find another way around. But when there's only one bridge, you might have to risk it for the biscuit.
Right.
Now, if you're into 19th century American history, Meridian, Mississippi is the place to be. It's the 7th largest city in the state and home to about 35,000 people. It was so crucial to the South during the Civil War that General Sherman burned most of it to the ground. But Meridian got back on its feet and became a modern hub for travel and industry in Mississippi. Then, on April 14th of 2018, a powerful EF2 tornado tore through Meridian like General Sherman did back in the day. It uprooted trees, ripped apart power lines, and tore the roof off this poor person's house.
You don't even know what the fuck to expect, bro. Like, imagine you in your house and your damn roof come off. Damn! Imagine you in the house and your roof come off, nigga. What the fuck is you gonna do?
The storm touched down around 11 a.m., with winds blowing at 115 miles per hour. The tornado tracked an 8.5-mile path of destruction through Meridian. It also caused $1 million worth of damage to homes and infrastructure. 911 calls were coming in faster than the city could handle. Once the storm passed, Public Safety Director Doug Steffens asked those without damage to check on their neighbors. Hopefully, our cameraman hustled next door to make sure his neighbors were okay.
911 can't do nothing about that. I'm not gonna lie.
On February 16th of 2019, a Lion Air plane took off from the airport in Jakarta, Indonesia, en route to the island of Borneo. What was supposed to be an up-and-down 90-minute flight quickly turned into a harrowing experience when the plane flew through a heavy rainstorm. The plane tried landing at Supadio International Airport, a regional hub servicing international flights. One passenger decided to film the landing as the plane braved the violent storm.
I don't know nobody died, bro. It looked like they landed, though. man. Nah, I didn't check yet, feel you. Appreciate that follow.
While it looks like the plane landed safely, this was only seconds before it skidded off the runway. There were 182 passengers on board the plane when it veered into the muddy grass. Thankfully, nobody got hurt and everyone made it off safely. According to Reuters, Lion Air is the market leader in Indonesia. They had 11 safety incidents between 2002 and 2019. In fact, they crashed a Boeing 737 MAX in October of 2018, leading to the worst day in Lion Air history. A spokesperson said visibility on the 16th had met landing requirements.
Avery B. I like your muscles and your dreads. I like your muscles and your lips. I like your tattoos and your lips and your muscles. I like a few things about your body. Thank you for the poem. Feel you. Fuck up about that page.
Controlled demolitions aren't as easy as blowing something up or knocking something over. There's a ton of math involved to ensure buildings and towers fall in the intended direction. When they don't, they can cause some serious damage. On May 22nd of 2013, a German demo crew arrived to tear down an old smokestack. They hooked some steel cable around the top and tied the other end to a truck. You can tell where they cut part of the tower so it'd fall toward the parking lot. Unfortunately, the smokestack had other ideas.
Like this, bro.
Because was der sein Ecke ist
That
der
shit don't even look like it's gonna do the shit that you wanted to do. Like, it went the entire wrong way. Damn, I hope nobody was in that car.
Glückwunsch.
Like, all that shit
Coincidentally, the crushed car belonged to the crew's foreman. Since he was in charge, you could say the entire accident was his fault.
Oh, wow.
You can feel the awkwardness in the crowd as people move to inspect the damage. We imagine a few workers lost their jobs that day. Our next demolition genius comes from Kamenka, Russia, a small town in the Penza Oblast. On March 14th of 2017, he and some buddies stumbled upon a dilapidated building and decided to have a little fun. They started throwing bricks at the weakened support column. It didn't take a fortune teller to see their future.
Bro, do you understand that you about to knock the whole building down? And you laughing?
Я за него. Я тоже, блядь, если его предать, то...
Like, what is you doing? That could have ended so bad.
If you were wondering what Russian teenagers do for fun, this is it. They have no idea how much danger they're in. Once the support tower came down, the entire roof collapsed. Let this video be a lesson to you. If you ever come across a rundown building like this, don't throw bricks at it.
They got out of that bitch though. That could have ended bad though.
The Ituango Dam is an ongoing project on the Cauca River, about 110 miles north of Medellin, Colombia. It was almost done when disaster struck on April 28th of 2018. A massive landslide blocked a tunnel meant to divert the river's flow during construction. Since they were almost done, they'd already sealed 2 other tunnels meant for diverting water. This caused water levels to rise rapidly, triggering more landslides. The company in charge decided to flood the engine room on May 10th to relieve some of the pressure. Then, 2 days later, one of the tunnels gave way, leading to massive downstream floods.
Oh. Shit.
Floodwaters raced toward the downstream villages. Puerto Valdiva lost 59 homes, a school, and a healthcare center. The floods also displaced about 600 people. Things only got worse for the Ituango Dam project. Experts claim that there are renewed landslide risks from nearby mountains that could block the water intake tunnels. If those mountains gave way, it could compromise the entire project. Colombia wasn't taking any chances. Because of these risks, 24,000 people downstream from the dam were evacuated from their homes. You could call the Ituango project Colombia's cursed dam.
What should the first post be? I'm gonna tap in with you, feel you.
Riyadh, also known as the Gardens, is the capital and largest city in Saudi Arabia. About 5 million tourists flock to Riyadh every year, making it the 49th most visited place on Earth. Meanwhile, 7.6 million call the city their home. One of those locals, an engineer named Abdullah Abu Habla, might be the luckiest guy in the city. He was walking down some parking garage steps when everything collapsed around him. In the video, you see Abdullah walking on the roof of the parking garage. Right as he turns into the stairwell, he said he felt a strong burst or air pressure. His engineering background told him something bad was about to happen, so he retreated up the stairs. Sure enough, the entire structure collapsed around him. We end with this funny moment showing Abdullah standing with nowhere to go. Now, while he was okay, the collapsing garage caused severe damage to the cars, including his. So far, there are no reports about what caused the collapse. It remains a mystery to this day. Hurst, Texas is a densely populated city between Dallas and Fort Worth. About 40,000 people live within 10 square miles, meaning the houses are close together. On April 7th of 2018, Hurst made national news when a car crashed into a suburban home. The driver, Arnulfo Castro, was arrested for driving without a license. When police arrived to detain him, their cameras captured a near catastrophe.
Oh, shit!
The video ends there, but another officer's body camera captured the blast from a second angle.
Gas line explodes.
222, you copy that? We explosion in the house.
Officer Travis Heiser is the man you see walking toward the house in the dashcam clip. He thanked divine intervention for saving his life that day. A finger pushed me away from the house. Otherwise, I would have been up on the wall, he told reporters later on. Arnulfo severed the house's gas line when he crashed into the den. We're not sure how long his car was parked in the living room before it went boom. Officers heard screaming coming from inside the house after the explosion. One man stumbled outside while first responders rushed in to rescue two other people. Thankfully, nobody was seriously injured. The family started a GoFundMe page to pay for the damages.
Damn. So they just chilling in the house somebody ran to their damn gas tank.
The USS Carl Vinson is a U.S. Navy Nimitz-class supercarrier. As of April 10th of 2023, it is docked in the Hawaiian Islands operations area for group sailing exercise. The carrier set sail in 1983 and was named after the late Georgia Senator Carl Vinson for his Navy contributions. In this old-school footage, a seasoned pilot takes off in his Grumman A-6 Intruder, an American all-weather attack plane. It seemed like a normal takeoff at first, but something went horribly wrong.
He got landed in the water, bro. That boy about to land in the ocean. Damn, Twain about to land in the ocean. What the fuck?
Our pilot reached the end of the bow and immediately realized something wasn't working. The plane wasn't responding to his inputs. No matter what he tried, she just wouldn't fly. Control started screaming in his earpiece, "Climb, climb, climb," but there was nothing he could do. Climb, climb, climb became eject, eject, eject. And on the third eject, as the plane turned 90 degrees, our pilot pulled the handle, sending him and his navigator flying into the ocean. He was willing to accept his fate right then and there, but both miraculously survived. Due to spinal compression, our pilot claims he was an inch shorter when they pulled him out of the water. If you enjoyed this video and want to see another just like it, then be sure to click the link on screen.
Ah, that's some scary shit right there, y'all. That was just some scary shit right there, man. Damn. Damn. Well, man, that's my time. I appreciate everybody that's watching this stream. It is my bedtime now. Gotta finish up this one task, and then I gotta go to bed. Thank y'all for watching. Like I just said, I was eating cups and made a mess. Appreciate everybody for watching. W stream.